What is crystallization? In the mystic traditions, crystallization is regarded as the pinnacle of spiritual evolution and the ultimate achievement on our spiritual journey. It is the meticulous reorganization of our fragmented body, mind, and spirit into a coherent, unified whole, bringing together all the scattered pieces of our being into perfect harmony. This process is more than a mere metaphor. It is a literal transformation that profoundly harmonizes every aspect of our being, allowing us to transcend the dissonance that keeps us bound to lower frequencies and inhibits our spiritual growth. When we crystallize, we become a singular, integrated entity, capable of accessing higher realms of consciousness and experiencing a deeper, more connected state of existence. This unification opens the door to expanded awareness, greater spiritual insights, and a more profound connection with the universe. The fragmentation of modern consciousness. At this very moment, most of us believe we are already unified beings. However, this is an illusion. Our body, mind, and spirit are often fragmented, existing in a state of cognitive dissonance. This internal chaos prevents us from achieving the harmony necessary to ascend to the new earth. The journey of crystallization is about becoming profoundly aware of these fragmented aspects, integrating them, and healing the disconnections within. To embark on this journey, we must first acknowledge the extent of our fragmentation and understand how deeply it affects our existence. By doing so, we begin to unravel the layers of dissonance that obscure our true selves. This process requires patience, introspection, and a willingness to confront and embrace all parts of ourselves, even those we may have neglected or denied. Through consistent and mindful effort, we can start to piece together the puzzle of our inner world, gradually moving towards a state of wholeness and coherence. This path to crystallization is not merely a spiritual exercise, but a transformative journey that reshapes our entire being, paving the way for our ultimate shift to the new earth. Healing through crystallization. Healing, in its truest sense, is about unification. When we heal, we bring together the disparate parts of our body, mind, and spirit, creating a state of harmony and coherence. This is the essence of crystallization. It is the process of organizing our inner world, transforming dissonance into harmony. Scientifically speaking, crystallization is akin to fusion, the merging of separate elements into a cohesive whole. This unified state allows for the seamless integration of our physical, mental, and spiritual aspects, fostering a profound sense of balance and well-being. In esoteric terms, it is the fusing of our inner qualities to develop our astral body, the vehicle for our consciousness in the new earth. This astral body acts as a bridge, connecting us to higher realms and facilitating our shift to a more enlightened state of being. By achieving crystallization, we not only heal and integrate, but also elevate our frequency, aligning ourselves with the vibrations of the new earth. This transformative process is essential for our spiritual evolution and the manifestation of a higher state of consciousness, the astral body and the shift to the new earth. As we undergo the process of crystallization, we develop our astral body, a higher form of light and essence that transcends the limitations of this physical dimension. This astral body is essential for our consciousness to make the shift to the new earth. Much like a thought that precedes an action, our astral body must already be attuned to the higher frequency of the new earth for our consciousness to successfully materialize there. The more fragmented and disorganized our body, mind, and spirit are, the more challenging it becomes to cultivate this vital aspect of our being. It is through this crystallization that we can achieve the coherence and harmony necessary to develop our astral body, paving the way for our conscious evolution and ascension to higher realms of existence. Without this unification, our efforts to reach the new earth will remain hindered by the chaotic state of our fragmented selves, making the journey towards spiritual enlightenment and higher consciousness significantly more arduous. The danger of false crystallization. In our quest for higher consciousness, there lies a perilous trap: false crystallization. This occurs when we mistakenly believe we have achieved unity and higher consciousness, but in reality, we are stuck in polarization and fanaticism. False crystallization is a calcification of consciousness, a premature solidification that hinders true expansion and growth. It can manifest in various forms, such as religious fundamentalism, extreme nationalism, or rigid socio-political beliefs. At its core, false crystallization is driven by fear, not love. False crystallization is particularly insidious because it presents the illusion of progress and enlightenment. Individuals may feel a false sense of accomplishment, believing they have reached the pinnacle of spiritual or intellectual understanding. This perceived advancement is deceptive, as it creates a psychological barrier that prevents further exploration and genuine self-discovery. The rigidity of false crystallization leads to an inability to adapt and grow, effectively trapping the individual in a static state of consciousness. Moreover, the manifestations of false solidification are not limited to personal beliefs, but can extend to group dynamics and societal structures. When entire communities or nations fall into the trap of false crystallization, the resulting polarization can lead to significant social and political conflicts. The fear-driven nature of this fuels division, intolerance, and an inability to embrace diversity and change. At its core, false crystallization is driven by fear, not love. This fear can stem from a variety of sources, including fear of the unknown, fear of losing one's identity, or fear of being wrong. Regardless of its origin, fear creates a powerful force that solidifies beliefs and attitudes, making it difficult to achieve true unity and higher consciousness. True growth and enlightenment can only occur when we confront and transcend these fears, allowing love and openness to guide our journey. Navigating the spiritual path. To avoid the trap of false crystallization, we must continually question our beliefs and motivations. Are they driven by genuine spiritual insight, or are they reactions to fear and external influences? We must delve deeply into our psyche and emotions, examining the roots of our thoughts and actions. True crystallization requires an ongoing process of self-examination and integration. It demands that we embrace flexibility and openness, allowing our consciousness to expand and adapt. This involves being open to new perspectives and willing to let go of old paradigms that no longer serve our higher purpose. By maintaining a state of mindfulness and self-awareness, we can discern the true origins of our beliefs and ensure that they align with our authentic selves. This journey of continuous reflection and growth is essential for genuine spiritual evolution, leading us ever closer to the state of crystallization necessary for ascending to the new earth. The role of cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, the state of holding contradictory beliefs, is a natural and inherent part of the human condition. It signifies the fragmentation within us that urgently needs healing and integration. The more cognitive dissonance we experience, the more polarized, fractured, and disjointed we become in our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Recognizing and addressing this dissonance is a crucial and foundational step toward achieving crystallization. It is through this conscious and deliberate process that we begin to acknowledge, understand, and fuse our fragmented aspects, ultimately creating a unified and harmonious body, mind, and spirit. By addressing cognitive dissonance, we lay the groundwork for a higher state of coherence and integration, essential for our spiritual evolution and the shift to the new earth. The dark night of the soul. For many, the journey to crystallization involves traversing the dark night of the soul, a period of profound spiritual crisis and transformation. During this intense and often tumultuous time, we confront our deepest fears and insecurities, breaking down old structures and beliefs that no longer serve us. It is a necessary and often painful purification process that strips away the illusions we have built around ourselves, allowing us to face the raw truth of our being. Through this deep and transformative experience, we begin to heal and release the fragmented aspects of our psyche, paving the way for true integration and wholeness. As we navigate through this dark night, we gradually shed the layers of ego and false identity, revealing the core essence of our true self. It is through this rigorous and cathartic process that we ultimately emerge stronger, more integrated, and ready to shift to the new earth, embodying a higher state of consciousness and alignment with our divine purpose. Embracing chaos and order. The path to the new earth is a delicate balance of chaos and order. Our consciousness must remain pliant and elastic, able to receive and integrate higher forms of love and light. This continuous expansion and reorganization are essential for true crystallization. Unlike false crystallization, which rigidifies and limits growth, true crystallization is an ever-evolving process that aligns us with the dynamic nature of the universe. It is a journey that demands flexibility and adaptability, allowing us to continuously refine and elevate our state of being. As we navigate this path, we must embrace the ebb and flow of transformation, understanding that each phase of growth brings us closer to our highest potential. True crystallization involves a harmonious dance with the energies around us, fostering a deeper connection with the cosmos and our own inner divinity. The call to crystallize. As more of us crystallize, we create a ripple effect, raising the consciousness of humanity and bringing us closer to the realization of a new, harmonious world. This collective awakening is like a symphony of souls, each note resonating with the next, amplifying the energy of love, unity, and peace. The process of crystallization not only enhances our individual spiritual evolution, but also contributes to the larger tapestry of universal ascension. We not only transform our own lives, but also play a crucial role in the evolution of the entire planet. The urgency to crystallize is a clarion call from the universe, urging us to step into our highest potential and to co-create a new reality based on love, unity, and higher consciousness.